Good morning, students. Hope you all are doing well. Do you remember what did we learn in our last numeracy class? Yes, you are right. We learned to identify the objects that are 4 in number and also to describe the differences between them. Now, in our numeracy lesson for today, again we are learning to identify the objects that are 4 in number and also to describe the differences between them. Come on. Let's get started. Now children, I have so many set of objects lying on my table. Now let us count and identify the number of objects in each set. Now let us look at the first set. Can you tell me what are these objects, children? Yes, you are right. These are the onions. Now let us count and identify how many onions are there in this set. Let us count. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how many onions are there, children? We have 4 onions. Now, let us move on to the next set. Do you know what are these objects? Yes, you are right. These are the apples. Now, let us count and identify how many apples are in this set. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many apples are in this set, children? There are 4 apples. Now let us move on to the next set. How many sharpeners are there in this set? Let us count and identify the number of sharpeners in this set. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. So how many sharpeners are in this set? We have 4 sharpeners. Now children, let us move on to the last set. Can you tell me what are these objects? Good job. These are the lemons. Now let us count and identify how many lemons are in this set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. There are 4 lemons. Children, did you notice that the same number of objects are arranged in different ways? Let us look at the first set. The onions here are arranged in the form of a standing line. So let us move on to the next set. The apples here are arranged in the form of right slanting line. Let us move on to the third set. The sharpeners here are arranged in the form of a left slanting line. And the last set, the lemons here are arranged in the form of a sleeping line. Now children, I have so many objects lying on my table. Now let us count and identify how many lemons are there on my table. How many lemons are there? Yes, we have only 1 lemon. Now children, tell me which is 1 in this? Yes, you are right. This is the number 1. This is how the number 1 looks like. Now children, can you tell me how many spoons are there on my table? Let us see how many spoons are there. 1, 2. Yes, we have only 2 spoons. Let us identify the number 2. Can you tell me which is the number 2 in this? Yes, you are right. This is the number 2. This is how the number 2 looks like. Now children, let us count and identify how many bowls are there on my table. Come on, let us pick up the bowls. Let us count and identify. 1, 2 and 3. We have 3 bowls. So let us identify the number 3. Now can you identify the number 3 in this? Yes, you are right. This is how the number 3 looks like. Now children, let us identify the objects that are red in color. Come on, let us count and identify the objects that are red in color. We have the scissors which is red in color, 1. We have the car which is also red in color, 2. We have the sketch pen, which also has a red color, 3. And yes, we have the pencil box, which is also red in color, 4. So how many objects are there altogether which are red in color? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let us identify the number 4. Can you identify the number 4 in this? Yes, you are right. This is how the number 4 looks like. Now children, let us once again count the objects that are red in color. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many objects are red in color? 4 objects. Now tell me, which is the number 4 in this? Yes, you are right. This is how the number 4 looks like. Now what is the next step? You have been able to identify the objects that are 4 in number. So what is the next thing we have to do? Yes, you are right. We have to describe the differences between them. Now let us identify at least 2 differences between these 4 objects. Let us identify the first difference. The first object, the name of the object is scissors. The second object, the name of the object is toy car. The third object, the name of the object is sketch pen. The fourth object, the name of the object is pencil box. Now, let us look at the second difference. I use the scissors to cut thin materials like paper, cardboard, cloth and wire. And I use this toy car to play with my little sister. I use the sketch pen to draw and write. I use this pencil box to keep my pencils inside it. Good job, children. So how many differences did we identify between these 4 objects? Yes, you are right. We identified 2 differences. Now tell me, which is the number 2 in this? Yes, you are right. This is the number 2. This is how the number 2 looks like. Now, it's your turn to do the activity. You may count and pick up any 4 objects available at home and then identify and describe the differences between them. You may also challenge yourself by drawing any 4 objects and identify 4 differences between the objects. Now what are you waiting for? Come on, go do your activity. But always don't forget to follow the steps to success. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.